So hey everybody, this is Alex with ClearPath House Buyer. I'm here with Geeta. We just closed on her property in Danville, Pennsylvania. It was a very nice house that she trusted me to sell, and we were able to get it done for her in a good timeline. And just wanted to ask Geeta a few questions about the transaction, about me, and see what your thoughts are. So Geeta, did you have a good experience working with me and
Yes, I
ClearPath
did.
House Buyer?
Yes,
Awesome.
I did.
What are some of the things that stood out to you about the process and about me working for you?
Okay, so I'm going to go one, two, three, four.
Okay.
So one, um, when I initially contacted you back in the end of January,
Yeah.
you were receptive to answer all the questions that I asked. I wasn't sure about everything because that was something new to me,
Yeah.
and I haven't had any experience with selling the house to a cash buyer.
Right.
So you answered questions, but then I had ton of questions as we went along.
Right.
Number two, every time I called, you responded, didn't get irritated. If you're busy, you said you'll call me again. That was helpful.
Yeah.
The reason that was helpful is my realtor never answered my call or text. And I was very frustrated because they don't communicate.
Sure.
So you communicated well with that. And I tried to be not be pesky, but there are times I had more questions, and you dealt with that. Number three, initially when I sold the house, I didn't know you had to get a realtor and all that stuff. That part I wasn't clear.
Okay.
In the beginning, and I think I questioned you and kind of lashed out at you a little bit, but you took it nicely and answered me. Then I understood. On the same process,
Yeah.
is you picked somebody that you thought would be best, but was the same real estate company that I had used, and I was very unhappy.
Right.
So I didn't go with your choice, and you were polite and take the second choice. That was what we did because I didn't want the first choice or the realty company that you had chosen. So we went with the second option, which worked. The next on the thing is, again, my distrust with the realty company was tremendous.
Yeah.
And when I had put the house in the market to the exact date, which was February 9th to the 10th, that was exactly a year ago, 24.
Yeah.
My realtor, who claimed she was one of the top realtors, she could have been whatever, but they brought two people to view the house, and it was 3 or 4 weeks. She wouldn't answer my text that I called.
Wow.
And again, I think I could have dropped the price to make the sale. She didn't even get back.
Right.
But then this person who was our second choice or your second choice brought several of them. And
yes, they did.
Of course, it was a big house. And again, everyone who comes, I understand, is not going to put an offer. Our first offer was pitiful, and I didn't want to even say what it was. I know I may use some choice words, which I won't repeat here.
That's okay.
And then we were waiting for a physician to come, and another offer, which was an Amazon guy, and they take a long time. And of course, I was praying all the time. So whether God helped or it just happened, we got another buy and was an offer.
Yeah.
So to talk about how many people, I think it was a total of 12 or 13 people came, which I was thrilled with. Because in the same timeline, my previous realtor, who claimed she was one of the top realtors in the area, brought two and didn't communicate. Yeah. And so I was happy. Of course, you know, we were at that point in 2024, it was listed for 1.4.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we aggressively lowered the price. But the thing is, the economic situation had changed, and I was very well aware of it, so we dropped the price. And I think in less than 6 weeks, we dropped the price 3 times. That strategy also what helped sell the house.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad. Thank you for helping us find the right person and working together to find the right person and ultimately the right buyer. I'm glad we were able to find them and get it to
Right,
the
and I
closing
think
table.
all
And
of it is we talked at least once or twice a day, almost
yes,
5
we
or
did.
6 days a week. And sometimes I felt bad, but I think we needed that communication to see what was going on, simply for my own mental solace.
Yeah.
That somebody is paying attention, which you get desperate when this is the second year the house was on the market. And I think the stress level was very high,
Yeah.
which Alex, you helped to keep it down, because just by talking,
Yeah.
and that was a great thing that you did.
Okay. Thank you, Geeta. Well, thank you it was a pleasure to get to know you a little bit and be able to be that person
I know
that
I
could.
started giving you instructions in the rest of your life,
Right.
but that's who I am.
Well, thank you so much for the review about me and the company. Would you say you're happy with the process?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Did you give a 5-star review for the business?
Yes, I would give you 5-star.
Okay, beautiful.
For your personality and the persistence, and again, we don't have control over who's going to come and see the house and all.
Yeah.
And that part, I think, none of us have control over.
Yeah. Well, let's.
But somehow it worked.
Let's stay in touch, Geeta. Thank you so much for hopping on, and
You're
we're happy we
welcome.
could get your property sold. We will chat soon.
Thank you.
All
God
right.
bless you, Alex.
God bless you too, Geeta. Bye-bye.
Bye.